Welcome to another Mastering Your Beliefs Live. I'm so excited to talk about this topic today. And basically, it's about refilling your vessel, right? Because you cannot give from an empty vessel. If you've depleted yourself, if you've got nothing left, if you've been giving, 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 you've got nothing left to give to others. And if you're an entrepreneur or business owner, it doesn't matter if you're a mother, if you're whatever it is that you do, if you are not replenishing you, you don't have it to give. But like most women, we give anyway, don't we? We say, oh, I just, okay, one more time for this person, or I can do this, or I'll find the energy somewhere. And we keep going and we keep going, but we're running on fumes and we don't have it in us. Remember, everything is energy. So if you are not replenishing you, how are you going to be creative? How are you going to take that creative thing that you do and share it with others, give it to others, do what others love having you do if you're not replenishing, if you are not refilling? Now, one of the things that I love to do to replenish my creativity is be in the kitchen. I love creating and cooking in the kitchen. It's like I can't go very long without making bread dough or pizza dough. I love trying new recipes. I love trying to create new flavors from an old recipe. That really lights me up. And I love sharing that. In fact, I've begun sharing it for the past, I don't know, while on social media. And it's so funny because someone who knows and follows my work actually sent me a message and she said, are you no longer doing your teaching? Are you now doing something with food? And I said, no, don't worry. I'm still sharing the whole mastering your beliefs, understanding and beliefs. It's just that this is how I replenish me. So it's very important for us to know what really lights us up, know what fills us up. Now, you might think like, oh, cooking, oh gosh, that's just like the worst thing I can do. But you don't have to do what I do. And I'll tell you a little secret too. Like when I am in the kitchen cooking, I love to blast my music and just dance around the kitchen. And it's that energy, it's raising your vibrational energy. So whatever it's going to take to raise your vibrational energy, that's how you replenish. That's how you refill your cup. That's how you keep from having an empty cup, right? We cannot serve from an empty vessel. So what do you love to do? Maybe you love to go hiking. Maybe you love, I don't know, rock climbing. Maybe you love biking. Maybe you love exercise, whatever it is that you love to do. But here is the important distinction to make. Make sure that when you are replenishing, that you're doing it from a space of enjoyment. I really love doing this. Like, me and my music in the kitchen. I love dancing around and singing to my tunes. And I just love that energy that I'm in and creating and the anticipation of what I'm making and what it's going to taste like. Make sure that you are in an eager anticipation of what you're doing and not in a place of resistance. What do I mean by that? Okay, so this is what it can look like if you're in a place of resistance. Maybe you're just like dog tired. You're like, oh my gosh, I have given and given and given. I cannot give one more second to anyone. And I am going to do something for me. So what do? You decide to go shopping. And you're out there shopping, but you're shopping from a place of depleted energy. So your energy is low, right? Your vibration is low. And what happens when our vibration is low? We are in that negative space. We are in that space of lack. And in this case, it would be lack of, oh my gosh, I'm so tired of doing stuff for other people. And then you are trying to make yourself happy by buying things for yourself. And this is a lot of times where we get into buyer's remorse, or what some people call retail therapy, because you're trying to find happiness or replenishment from an outside source. oh, I'm going to go shopping and I'm going to buy and I'm going to blah, 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 blah. This is one example. Another example can be exercise. Some people can over exercise because they're in a place of resistance. They're not wanting to think about that feeling of feeling empty, that feeling of no creativity. And exercise is wonderful. It really gets your energy shifting. But if you're doing it for the wrong reason, if you're looking for something outside of yourself to replenish what you need, what you want, what you are looking for, you see, you're still putting yourself in that space of lack. And remember, we are living in a law of attraction universe. So wherever you're vibrating, whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're feeling, whatever you're putting out to the universe will act in kind, and it will say, oh, I see what you're putting out there. Great. Let me send you more of this. And it will send you more of what? Exactly what you don't want. More depletion, more of that lack mentality, that lack feeling, that lack vibration. And you wonder why you're exhausted, because it's knowing what you love to do is so important, and knowing love of self is so important. But there are a lot of people who have a lot of difficulty, or a great deal of difficulty, or find it impossible to find that love within themselves. They just find it difficult to say, oh my God, I just love myself so much. I love how this feels. I love making myself feel on top of the world. I love doing this for me. You see, that is like self-love. What is it that you love doing? This is what's going to replenish you. This is what's going to refill your cup. This is what's going to build you up. This is what's going to give you what you're looking for when it's time to give to others. So what is that thing that you love to do to replenish you, to fill your cup? What is that creativity that you want to do that has nothing to do with your business, your product? It's just about you. Because think about it. Whatever you're doing to replenish yourself, it does affect your business, your products, whatever it is that you're out there sharing or doing on a daily basis. Because when you are filled up, when you have everything that you need, aren't you that much more capable and excited about sharing with others, sharing of yourself, sharing your business, your product, your message, being where you need to be, giving to others, servicing others? Isn't that the space that you want to be in when you are sharing you? Because it's just like Maya Angelou said, people will often forget what you say, but they'll never forget how you make them feel. And you can't make someone feel that you are happy and joyful and replenished and full of everything that you need if you're not feeling it inside you. So what is that special thing that you love to do that really turns you on, lights you up, and gives you reason to say, this is how I party like purple. This is what lights me up. This is what makes me get up every day. Because there's not just the work you, right? There's the you. There's that part of you that, is wanting to create. You want to keep building and building upon, expanding who you are and what you're sharing with the world. Do it from a full cup, because when you do it from an empty cup, you are trying to share yourself from a space of lack. And this is only going to attract more lack. I hope that you found this message important and exciting and thoughtful and inspiring. If you have any questions, please visit me at masteringyourbeliefs.com. In the meantime, this is Nancy Muller, the one and only Life Sensei, saying ciao for now.